tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets, again outside in some nice fall weather today, actually, or autumn weather. It's actually quite warm, which is really nice, and the sun is out and all that stuff, which is nice. Today's beer is gonna be another one of these great West Coast IPAs from America that was sent to me by Tim, the user 19TimUS1. It's gonna be the Stone IPA. I don't get any Stone beers, unfortunately, because I've been wanting to try Stone beers for so long. I've had some of their collaborations, their Basha collaboration between them and Brewdog, and then their AleSmith and McKellar collab called, I think it was just Triple or something. Both of which were really good. But this is going to be my first standalone Stone beer. It's an IPA on 6.9% alcohol on 77 IBUs, and it's brewed with Columbus, Chinook, and Centennial hops. And it's dry hopped, which is always nice. Yeah, there's a lot of info here on the back, and I really love the gargoyle type labels Stone has. But I got some info here. It says, Gargoyle. A fearsome stone figure that has powers to ward off evil spirits. Our Stone Brewing Company. Gargoyle wards off modern day evil spirits such as chemical preservatives, additives, and adjuncts. Stone IPA. To say that this IPA is deliciously hoppy would be putting it modestly. And while we have many strong suits, modesty is not exactly one of them, and so we used a totally immodest amount of hops in the recipe for this gem of an IPA. The result? Big hop flavor, courtesy of generous dry hopping, a big hop aroma. What about hop bitterness, you ask? You bet, we loaded a gloriously amount of crisp and refreshing hop bitterness into this brew. The result is a true thing of beauty. First, the aroma and entices. Then the flavor moves on to rejoice aloud. Well, it does for us anyway. In fact, it makes us feel downright poetic. We know it will for you too. And then there's something about their philosophy, which is about making fantastic beer. But let's get this Stone IPA cracked open. Thing is about Stone. Now that smells nice. The thing about Stone, and it's, by the way, it's just a plain Stone cap. The one here was also on the Epi thing with McKellar. But the thing about Stone, by the way, they're out of San Diego. Escondido or something, I think it's called San Diego. But, no, San Diego County. Yeah, Escondido. But, yeah, thing about Stone that there's going rumors about is that Stone might be opening a brewery here in Europe. If that's a fact, I'm going to be pretty excited about it. Because I don't get any Stone beers otherwise. Oh, that's a nice looking beer. Yeah, let's hope they do open that brewery here in Europe. Typical West Coast IPA color, like a clean orange color. You don't get anything else really in the color than orange, and it's very, it's just slightly hazy. And other than that, it's like very, very clear. Yeah, 2-finger frothy white head. It looks like a standard West Coast IPA. So let's check out the aroma. Oh, this smells really, really fruity. Grapefruit again. Actually, I get more pine in the aroma of this one than I got in the Bear Republic Racer 5, but it's not much at all. Oh, it's just mostly filled with grapefruit and orange, like an orange zest and some citrus notes, and also like yeah, that fruity floral type of aroma from the hops. And this also smells really like fresh squeezed juicy hop juice. That is so nice. But this has more of a malt presence than the Bear Republic, I think. There's more of a slightly caramel malty biscuity aroma to it. But still, it's mostly dominated by the hops. But it smells lovely. Smells really good. So let's give it a taste. Yeah, that is quite nice. The body on this is medium. It's way more dry than the Beer Republic Racer 5, I think. It's quite dry. And initial flavor I get, grapefruit. Definitely, along with some piney, not piney, malty notes. There's more malt in this one. Yeah, the grapefruit, like the orange. There's way more orange in this one as well, like orange peel, or maybe like tangerine. But it's way more malty as well. It's got a lot of caramel malts compared to the Beer Republic Racer 5. It's more evenly balanced between hop bitterness and malty, like caramel maltiness, or just the bitterness between the hops and the malts are way more balanced in this one, I think. This is a really good IPA, guys. I clearly understand why this is so highly rated. Man, it's really nice balance, that bitterness and the malty flavors. Overall, this is a really good IPA. So rating wise, it's getting a 90 as well. This is a superb IPA, Stone IPA, and it's again one of those IPAs that gives you the wow factor, which is always nice. Would love to be able to get this year round, so but unfortunately I don't. But let's hope I'm gonna be able to if Stone decides to open a brewery in Denmark. Oh, not in Denmark, in England. Yeah, it's really good stuff. So a 90 for the Stone IPA. That's it for this video, guys. Thumbs up if you like the video. Comment. Maybe you don't like this, or you probably, everyone probably would like this. But maybe you prefer this over the Beer Republic Racer 5. I don't know. But leave a comment. What else? Subscribe. And yeah, thumbs up and all that stuff, guys. And I'm gonna say cheers in some fantastic IPA, and I'm gonna see you guys in another beer review.